Let's finish this. It's big.
I gotta start with the first one. Why should fans experience Venom: The Last Dance in IMAX?
You know, I even said to Tom the other day, I was like, because our premiere in London is in IMAX, and I was just like, I can't wait for you to see this in IMAX. It's just extraordinary in IMAX, and it's really interesting when you shoot the movie, you have your monitor and then you have your IMAX bars as well. So you're constantly thinking about what is in the frame traditionally and then what is in the IMAX frame. So it's such an interesting way to shoot because you can kind of see as you're going along what the IMAX audience is going to see as opposed to your regular audience. So go see it in IMAX because there's a lot more in the frame.
No, it's honestly like it is incredible to see in that big format too.
It really is, and we were thinking about it all the time as we shot.
The Venom horse. I gotta look. It took the world by storm, and I'm just curious, where did that brainchild come from? Because I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was our
where
one
it
idea.
It was.
Everything else is mine, but that one I admit.
You'll give that one to me.
Well, it was the best one. Everything else was just a B plus. But mine.
I remember giving it to
my
him,
B+.
I remember giving him the scene and just getting like this bombardment of crying, laughing emojis from you that were just like, oh my God, just like so fun. I don't know where it came from. I just know that it's a road trip and I needed to get them somewhere fast. And what could they find in the middle of the desert? And how could we make it go faster than normal?
There's that throwback to the bike scene in the first one as well.
Yeah.
It's great.
Are there any other Venom animals you guys wish you could have done a crossover with in this franchise, looking back on everything?
Have you seen the film?
Yes.
So you'll see the end credits and, all of those.
I wanted to talk about your guys' friendship and collaboration. I think it's something I was reading up on my way here, and it just struck me, and it's such a cool story. But I would love if you guys could talk about how you've seen each other grow as filmmakers and in this industry.
Well, we go back a ways, you know. We're both of us were like not necessarily unemployed, but like barely employed, barely employed, barely employed, and constantly trying to figure out how to just get work off the ground or get ideas. So it was great for me as an actor to meet a writer that because that's the combo, especially in theatre or TV, and that's your, you have the script, which is number one, and you have someone who you can deploy, who can speak it. And so that was a tremendous comfort as an unemployed actor to have that connection, and also the way that we riff and laugh or see the world is both really similar and very different too, but we get each other. So that started ages and ages ago, and every time I've ever been in any pickles on when I've had any form of voice appropriately within a film where I'm struggling, I'll ask, can we get Kelly in? And Kelly will come in and go, this is what he can speak and articulate for me creatively and constructively, and go, and I suppose it's called fixing in some aspects. Then we went on to Bronson. She wrote Bronson. Kelly came in and created all of the characters, all of the makeups, the half man, half woman. She has this wonderful take on surrealism and also grit. And so it was an element of super surrealism and also sort of what you call naturalism, like uber naturalism within that stretch. And it's continuing still with the Venom piece, even though our rating is PG-13, we're still on the surrealism mixed with naturalism, like Disney World meets Taxi Driver, it's a really great stretch. So watching us going from having no work to now watching Kelly direct her first ever film. No short films, no music videos, no nothing, but I've seen for years this building up. It made absolute sense for her to take the helm on this one. But to witness what she's achieved, and as a friend, is absolutely mind-blowing. The fact that we work together is a pure joy and an absolute blessing. And the fact that we got to work together on something as big as this that ultimately ended up in her hands, it's been amazing, and it's an honor.